defeat Matt Brown's Saucon Valley back in 1998. McFadden with an air ball, surprises. Second shot, almost another air ball. And at that point, two almost air balls. Is he losing his leg?
It's either that or a sight, one of the two. I don't know. I don't know what's going on here.
Murphy, miss. Murphy, miss. Murphy, miss. Murphy, make. Final. Patrick Murphy, after about 9 attempts, finally makes his first basket. 1 for 9, Murphy.
Time to drop the rim feet. Time to drop the rims.
Student just rimmed another out. Puffing and puffing, he's taking it a little slower, bringing it up. Student smartly coming right out on him, looking for him to miss throw that. Good pressure. No call. If you ask me, that was a makeup call. Zane dribbling it down, great pass down low, up, in, and just miss. How did that not go in? There's Caden for 3. No. Brings it back out. Owen for 3, no. Bergen muscling down a rebound. After first period, we have the students with 10 and the faculty with 16.
I don't think. It's it needs to be cranked all the way up. Yeah. It's.
Starting the second period, we got McGinnis. We got Weir, Leaping Loper, dancing already. Ironically, never a dancer. We got Principal Stout. We got Andrew Snyder. For the students, we got number 30. We got Hunter. Baltzy's back in the game. Caden, number 33, is in the game. There's some discrepancy at the table with the scoring booth. Gonna ask Perez if his whistles here at work at it yet today, but maybe he's having some trouble. Maybe we can get that fixed this half. Number 4 Izzy's in the game. Number 4 for the boys, Ryan Cisco.
That's it. And we got the definitely going with the height on the student side with Hunter and Big Ben.
I think actually Coach Law saw Principal Stout in the game and immediately went to Hunter. Height versus height and bolts. Again, there's some discrepancy here with the students coach, Miss Lawler, and one of the players for the faculty. Drama. Yes. Andrew Snyder with the ball. Pump fake. Loper with a shot for 3. This is an Orpheus first. Loper with the pass, waving to her mom, waving to her kids on the sideline. Leaves Hunter wide open. Snyder with a huge board. Passes it out to Principal Stout. McGinnis waves to him and says, no, don't pass to me. Ware is just walking up the court, spotting up for 3. Now it's her turn, and her turn to turn it over. Turns McGinnis. Being chased down. Cisco again. Wide open, Ben Bolts. Missed, but follows his own shot. Ben Bolts to Cisco. Cisco up and banks it in. Old classic shot. Banks are open in this game for Cisco. That's what he says. Cha-ching, 2 points. Principal Stout to respond. 3-pointer air ball. A couple steps, walked almost out of bounds. Snides for 2. No, Snides for 3, but it's a miss anyway. He's skying out of nowhere, taking it coast to coast, up and just missed. The students, for some reason, that basket just can't go in.
Hunter with the rebound. Looking to post up on McGinnis. Hunter right to the hoop. Miss. McGinnis with the steal. Bolts with the steal. Foul on Stout.
That's what we talked about. Ben Bolt's toughness. He's not afraid of a guy who's 6'7". I said he's not afraid of a guy who's 6'7". All right, anyway, as the play continues, there we got McGinnis. McGinnis picks up the ball a little far from the hoop. Coaches usually don't like that. Stout, Izzy with a great steal, anticipation. Izzy stops, pops, Boltsy out, rebound, and a foul.
Boltsy had a nice rebound there, but went out of bounds.
I can tell you one thing. You're not going to say that Bolts kid's not tough. He doesn't physical play of the faculty.
Jumps right in there, just like a senior member.
Bolts with the one. And this is something that I had the privilege to talk to the general manager of the faculty, the Bearman Kuttner. The one thing about the students, they're fearless.
Definitely a tough bunch this year. Bolts with the second shot at the free throw line.
Students only down 5. Loper, picking, moving, something. Spot up, Principal Stout for 3. Bolts, another rebound. Stout practically mugged the guy. I'm surprised that's not a red card on that guy.
Students were almost out one of their star players. Jeez. Season-ending injury, that's what we're trying to avoid here.
One thing I want to do is explain that to Coach Bauer.
Or Mrs. Bolts.
Good point. Bolts super up, misses the second. Students still closing in, within 4 now, just 2 buckets. Snyder with tough defense from Andrew. Weir, great pass in, looking down low to Stout. Stout up and in. Old school style. It looks like Stout's doing a little imitation. Down low, up, and saying, hey, I'm still out here. I may be 50, but I'm still out here.
Caden with the steal. Dribbling down the court. She gonna take, yeah, she took the miss. Rebound Hunter, shot, miss. Rebound over to Stout. Just, here we go.
Faculty starting it up. Ware was wide open. He chooses not to pass to her. Now look at this. They're now giving Principal Stout the shot, and he missed. Smart move by the student.
Rebound by Cisco to Bolts. Bolts to Hunter. Hunter up. And we're good. 2 points, Hunter. Score right now is 21 staff, 17 students.
You'll see, students are in this game only down 4 points, ready to strike.
I tell you what, they're looking pretty strong right now. I remember years past, it was a lot further than this. So congratulations to the students. Keep up the good work.
Coming in for the faculty members, we got the Brown man. Brown for 3. We got Infotech Stout, his cousin Stana, and we got the Bear man down low, Mr. Kushner. We also got Ben Bolts' mom. Let's see how she does there, Mrs. Lightning Bolts. Brown to bring it down. Student side, number 24, we have Kenzie. We have Cisco still out there. Benny Bolts is looking at the clock. He's still out there. Avery. And Zane. Kenzie with the ball, bringing it up. Boltsy moving around. He's got mom on him. Hey, Dad will be so proud. This is a family affair here. Bolte just flying by. Turns it over to Brownie. Chooses not to make the pass. After his aggression pays off. Cisco with the ball. Passes. Looked like he tried to pass to a wide open Zane. Just missed the pass. Good try by the student. Faculty ball. Infotech and coached by the legendary coach seniors. Goes one-on-one. Wide open Brownie. Brownie out, but out with the rebound.
Nice rebound on Stout. Great positioning. Avery with the shot. Cisco with the follow-up. Kushner with the rebound. Cisco with the steal. Over to Bolts. Bolts thinking about it. He's taking it right. Oh, foul by Mommy.
That's Mommy Stout, Mommy Bolts, her first foul of the game. Looks like she meant that one too. Bolts for 2. Bolts hits the first. Brownie looks puzzled. He's looking for some inspiration from the sidelines as he walks up and down. Here we look, a little run. Brownie. There it is. Brown for 3.
After all these years, Brownie still got it.
He pigeonholed those students. He snuck down there. Nobody saw, and what? Nobody did. Go pump past Brownie. Brownie tries to poke it from behind. My coach always gets lazy to
Standing with the pick. Didn't work. Bolts all by himself. Right in, 2 points. 26-22.
Have a faculty member and a go down. Inbound violation, no call from the referee. Stana with a bad pick, but a great bounce pound to Infotech Stout, to Bearman, to foul. Bearman's at it. It does look sweaty down there, like Mr. Murphy said earlier in the game. Getting sweaty down in the Bear zone. Stana wide open, up. Hartenstein didn't like the guys.
Missed by students. Avery out, shoots. Miss. Rebound by Brownie. Teachers are on the prowl.
Stouty with a beautiful spin move like the old days. Years ago, that's an easy finish. Out wide open. 3. Students are battling back. Students are only down 1. Now 25-26, Stana with the ball. Wisely passes it out to Brownie. Back to Infotech Stout. He's looking, oh, that little isolation. Leaving Stout wide open. Takes it home. Stout over Zane. A lot of trash talk earlier today. Zane talking. He's said Infotech Stout's nothing. Turns out he's something.
Cisco with the shot. 2 points. Cisco.
Now there's points. It's a battle back and forth. Students are still down that 1 though. They got to come over to the house. Brownie for 3. Not a wise decision to leave that guy open. Students come out on skate. All right, at this point, students climbing back, only down 1. Your thoughts, Yopes?
I don't know, Fulmer. This is like an NBA game. It's really, really close.
Hunter's back in the game, number 34. Max is in the game. Reagan, number 2, in the game. Smallest player on the court. Mrs. Loper is not on the court. 22, Jackson Boyle. You're going to want to remember that name, folks. Number 34. Max, I think I said his name. He's so good, you got to say it again. For the faculty members, we got Mrs. Berrigan, we got Mr. McFadden, Mr. Murphy lining up on the wrong side of the court. We got one of our old dance coach, Mrs. Zuber. We have the Colonel down low, student ball. Mr. Murphy with the ball and the big rebound. Picks up, nobody there to help except for McFadden. He knows what to do with that. Passes down low to Colonel, up and in and out. Minus the in part. Colonel, still faculty ball. Mr. Prez wisely gives it to Colonel. Murphy still looking for his first strike. With the way and good.
That was definitely an icebreaker for Murphy right there. Looking good.
Students coming down. There's Reagan wide open. Murphy practically mugged her with the hurt. But once again, those students, they don't give up. Jackson Boyle with a great rebound. There's Max. Max for two. In and out, but he gets his own rebound. Now Max looking for the three. Jackson Boyle spotting up. Oh, just in and out.
Rebound, Klinger, Murphy.
Ava with the tie up right there. Number 12. Who is number 12? Avery. No. Ava. Who's number 12? Reagan with the ball, looking wide open. They're leaving her. She's choosing not to take the shot. I'd like to see her shoot that one. She's right in there, foul line extended. Blowing by Zuber like she wasn't even on the court playing basketball. Zuber looked like she was picking flowers out there.
That is
A good no call by Mr. Prez on Klinger, getting hit in the head. Mr. Klinger gets him back with bound, running down. Tries to go through his legs, decides not to. After a couple minutes, with the point, the students are now down 5, looking for a key bucket right here. Hunter pushes it, looking to push Max for 3, no. Boyle, no, he should have maybe brought it down. Zuber with the pulse gets the rebound. McFadden bringing the ball down. After the pick, switch on the pick. Murphy wide open, up and out. Gets his own rebound. Nobody's boxing out here today. Down low, Klinger up and over. Zuber with the rebound. Here comes Hunter, pushing the tempo. I actually think the tempo being pushed is helping the faculty more than it's helping the students. Your thoughts, Yost?
All of a sudden, it seems everything's fast-paced right now, so we'll see what happens.
Little helter-skelter basketball, but it goes back down to the Colonel. Double, triple, passes it back out to McFadden. McFadden looking for the Colonel, but goes to Zuber, goes to Berrigan. Berrigan up to McFadden. McFadden fakes, pass, dips, does. Hunter with the rebound. Hunter passes it to Murphy. But Murphy's not on his team. That's okay. Still go. McFadden almost pushed off the ball by Avery. Murphy with a huge air ball. I have a feeling that will be on next year's pregame show.
I wouldn't make that one a highlight. Fadden off Jackson's head, out on the points.
Mr. Perez bought it. McFadden wasn't having that. Almost. And there we have it. 27-32, tight game. End of the tech. Students looking good, faculty looking so puffed. A lot of heavy breathing. But I can say one thing about the faculty. They are battling.
You're gonna have to cut time. I don't think the team was supposed to be here or something. They're not doing it, Joe?
All right. How about a lot of today? That's in conjunction. I want to say a special thank you to that Parkland TV crew. Can check them out on Channel 2 Service Electric or Channel, I'm sorry, not Channel 2, Channel 260. 264 on Service Electric Cable TV. A lot of great shows, a lot of great for that crew. And with our OMS live production. When you see that kid around the aisle, show the signs you made, show the runner signs. Up and 2 shots. Owen with the foul. Right now, Brownie's pacing up and down that student, the faculty bench. He's hand-picking. He's got a certain crew he wants out or the certain look.
Budge with a miss. Second shot, Budge at the foul line. That is also a miss. Rebound by students. Switching up.
All right, for the faculty members, we got the team of Stout and Murphy, McGinnis, Berrigan. That's a squad. On the student side, we got number 4, Ryan Cisco. We got 24. We got Kenzie. We got Avery. We got Zane Wicker. This is going to be a good match. Here comes Zane Winter. Again, this should be no problem for Zane. Quick feet by McGinnis, stops him down. Thump fake. Students are getting some open looks. A little hard off the backboard. But quick, Murphy. Uh-oh, turn around. There's Principal Stout in and out. Benny Bolts is back in the game. When Principal Stout's in, Bolts is in. Coach Lawler clearly did her scouting report this year.
Think she had some help.
Think she watched a game show. Finally, somebody did. Cisco up, blocked by Murphy. Stouty showing his old dear moves.
Stouty got his game face on.
Principal Stout missed the first, didn't have to jump for that rebound, it came right back to him, and it's just he put in. When you're 6'7", things are easy for you. I said when you're 6'7", things are easy for you.
Stouty with 3, Infotech Stout, drains the 3.
People are going to talk about that 3 later. I hope that's not the 3 that kills the students. Boltsy behind the back, around McGinnis. Oh, I know the faculty is starting to. That Benny Bolts. Hey, he's a bolt of lightning and a bolt of toughness.
McGinnis with the rebound, back to Stout. Stout thinking, pass it over to Murphy. Murphy with the shot. No! Blocked by Cisco.
One thing about that McGinnis, clearly you on the Nick Strobel shirts. I wish he would have went with a size up. Faculty going on a much needed run. Benny Bolts here trying to stop the bleeding passes. Intercepted by out to McGinnis. A little razzle dazzle and a finish.
That looks storybook right there. That looks storybook. Very good.
This is reminding me of the old faculty. The faculty that would stretch out a lead. The faculty that will make the buckets, make the passes. Boltsy to Cisco. Cisco hit that earlier today. Boltsy, a little redemption coming back in your face. Man, Murphy's all over the place.
That was not pretty.
We have another first. Mr. Prez used his whistle. Working again. Changed it out. Kids with a much-needed basket. 1:18 left in the third period. McGinnis looking, praying to get rid of that ball. He's pointing to somebody. Boltsy able to out-co around Principal Stout. And Infotech Stout to Stout.
Here comes Zane dribbling it down. Looking determined, passing it to Cisco up. 2 points. Cisco.
Students are in there. They're going battling back and forth, but that may not be good enough. They're down 5. There's a huge MVP chant for Cisco. He's happy. And that's one thing I can say. Murphy to Stout. Murphy don't want that 3-pointer. Stout doesn't want it either. But Benny Bolts wants that rebound. Oh, who's diving on the court? Kids ball after the jump ball. Wide open Avery. She's not even looking to shoot. I wish she was. Boltsy for 3. He hit that shot in gym class. Stouty looking to slow it down. Needs some oxygen.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's shadows on the back of Infotech Stout or if that's sweat. Yeah, that's sweat. These students are making them work. Berrigan wide open. Shoot it, Berrigan. Murphy, he'll shoot it. There it is. Just in and out.
Great effort by faculty and students on that one. Faculty, a little bit more effort though.
Here we are. Comes down to this, Yopsy. It's 40-45. Faculty in the lead, but now I see what Mrs. Lawler's doing. She's red in the face. She's yelling. She's barking out orders. She's bringing up the line. Reagan going down low. Again, Mrs. Loper is the smallest person on the court still. She's got Reagan. She's got Hunter. We got number 34. Max is out on the court. Ava with the ball. Faculty pacing. I'd like to see that Reagan shoot, but not that time. There's Hunter. Almost escaping. Loper. McFadden coming out of nowhere with the block. Brownie looking to push. Head up, eyes up, scanning the court. That's a seasoned veteran right there. Behind the back to McFadden. McFadden up. Oy. Oh, my. Oh, my. What happened there? Beautiful play. Beautiful making up in there. Just missing. Reagan, and that's why, and like I said before, Yopes, we need her to shoot. She's the shooter.
She is. I tell you what, tons of energy, amazing student, great shot.
I always said about that Reagan, she looks small, plays big. Colonel Klinger with the basket. Students looking to push the tempo, looking for a couple threes. They haven't hit the threes consistently. McFadden with almost a broken back. We're bailing him out. Mr. Prez catches the ball. That was the most action Mr. Prez had this day. Hunter out. Jackson Boyle, Ava, Justin. Rebound, passes out to Hunter. Hunter's Brown, closely guarded by Mr. Brown. Passes over to, there's Reagan again. Must have been tipped by the Colonel, because she won't miss that. Brownie with the ball, Liza scanning, taking a look at what the defense is giving them. Picks around Loper, dumps it down low, McFadden. McFadden brings it down and up and in. Literally, Yopes, it's not fair being that tall.
Definitely have a height difference, that's for sure.
Man, the students could have used that, Brownie. Slow down, but speeding it back up. I wish he would have slowed down. Okay. Again, is it the shoes? I don't know. My dad used to wear those shoes that he's wearing now. Reagan wide open, chooses pass to Hunter. Hunter, carefully picked. Reagan with the ball. Chooses to pass it. She goes down with the big boys, just misses. McFadden with the ball. Again, keeps shooting. First time in her life I have ever seen Mrs. Loper tired. She looks like she's tired out there. Hunter with the big rebound. Nope, still trying around though. Oh, oi. Unbelievable. That could have potentially have been a swing. No call. Three-pointer on the other. Mrs. Lawler's outraged. You would have think one of those referees would have called it, but none. Back down. They're fighting. They're bringing it. Hunter's wide. Hunter for three. Good. There he is. Pay back. Colonel Klinger screaming for the ball down low, but nobody's giving it to him. Bearman just wants the ball. Nobody's even looking in his direction. Brownie, he wisely passes to McFadden. McFadden shifts right. She shifts left. He's up. He's in again. Yeah,
McFadden carrying a lot of weight there. Hunter. Reagan. Jackson, just knocked right out of Jackson's hands. Staff ball. Kushner passing it to Brown. That's substitution time.
All right. As we're coming down, 4 minutes left of the game, I would like some This is the Final Four. Special thanks, Mr. Zimmer, Mrs. Brown, Mr. Joella, to providing all the music for today's festivities. Again, special thanks to the Parkland TV. If you ever get a chance, check out some of their episodes. Informative, entertaining. It's the news you want to see. Parkland TV.
All right, turning up a notch here. Here we go. Final 4 minutes. Staff has the ball. Infotech Stout dribbling from three-point line. Stouty up, no good. Rebound, Bolts. Students down court. Boltsy going right to the hole. Gets 2 points. 2 points set. Bolts.
Boltsy's calling for a foul. I don't blame him. I'm calling for one, too. Another no call. Boltsy on Stout. Looks like a high pick. No. Stout shifts left. Stout shifts right. Stout could be crying for a foul. It's getting physical out there. Reminds me of the year I broke my nose. Blood all over the place. Kept battling, though. Here we go. Pass out. Hunter wide open. He's looking. Students need that three. There's a comeback. Students were coming down 4. Slowing it down. Students need that tempo up. They need pressure.
Stout to Infotech Stout. Stout's in the three-point area. Thinking about it. He shoots. Misses. Rebound. Stout. Got jump ball.
One thing I know, the cardinal mistake you don't do when you're a big guy, you don't bring the ball down low to the little guys. And that's what happened there with Principal Stout. Brought the ball down, little guys got it. Oh. (50-56). Faculty, it's staying. I've never seen this in the history of basketball. The referee called one thing, the players called another, the players got the ball. Standing, walking all over the place. That guy's like a tap dancer out there on the court. No call. Ooh. 2 minutes, 11 seconds, 50-56. Students could really use a bucket right now. Plenty of time. Both coaches have their timeouts left. Hunter skies right in. Students down 4. Students. Defense. The crowd is chanting defense. In it. Right now, Stout with the Stout pick. Boltsy going through there. Hunter pops out on Stout. Boltsy on Stout. It's an easy one to comment. Stout for 3? No. Oh, Wise. He picked that one. Got that. Picked it right off there. Students are coming back, though. 55-58, a minute 18 left. It's coming down to this. It's a battle. Faculty, they don't need to score. They're slowing it down. Boltsy's pressuring. 5-second call here. No, not even. Check there. Wisely now passing it to Stana. Passes it out to Principal Stout. Is this the dagger? No. But that may have been the dagger. Out of all people. They're still battling. They're down 2. It's a 2-point game here. 30 seconds. It's going down to the wire. It looks like they got a triple team. They're doubled. The double's coming. Faculty are slowing it down. They don't need to score here. They're up. They don't need to shoot. They need. We need a foul here. They need a foul. Stop the clock. Foul him. This is it. It's coming down here. This is amazing.
2 minutes. 2 minutes. 2 minutes. 2 minutes.
Give him 2 minutes.
2 minutes. 1 minute. 1 minute. We weren't expecting this. Hey, 2 minutes, 1 minute. Let's do it now. 1 minute? Yeah. Hey, 1 minute.
We're going to add 1 minute. 1 minute. 1 minute left. This is it. It's who wants it. Student ball. It doesn't matter who's. All right, here we go. Fadden, we got to show this. This is how close it comes. I don't want to say it, but I call it a student victory. Only one in the who called it student victory. I still like that. Hunter's in, number 4, Ryan says, great game. Back bolts, he's a passionate one. He's not letting that Murphy go. Murphy wants this win. Drive it right down the middle. Quick up and in, McFadden. Murphy. Oh, foul. Murphy's gone on the line.
Absolutely brutal down there. I smell blood. I smell blood.
Murphy's playing to the crowd. Mr. Iceman, in, out. One thing I know, you miss the first, the second one becomes harder. Miss, but there's McFadden, kicks it out. Snyder for 3, no. Tap in, Boltsy with the rebound. Strobel fights off. I don't know what just happened. All I can say is in some countries, Strobel would have been arrested for what he just did. It's going down. Boy, these kids, these fans, they're all over them. Uh-oh. There, Mr. Murphy, bringing the ball down with 20 seconds left. At this point, it's point wins. We can't go out as a tie. Ten seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6. Strobel for the win. No. McFadden up in, victorious. And there it is. McFadden. McFadden with the win. The referees are calling it. There was. Oh, they called a timeout after the basket with 0.2 seconds left. Just enough time for a catch and shoot. Down here at the drag den, there's drama all over the place. This game is going to go down in history. When they touch it. Yeah, that's it. That's game. Yeah, that's game. Yeah. Run it off? Yeah, run it off. Yep. That's at the end of the game. Student faculty game. What a great game. Best game I've ever seen.
I tell you what, Fulmer, you were right on with that score. Very, very close game all the way through. Teachers nudge it out just by a little bit. Great job, guys. Great job.